We're at Mohave National Preserve. The wind's howling pretty hard, but well. To say that the wind is blowing would be an understatement, but we finally made it to the hole in the wall campground, I guess it's called, and got a nice spot. It's just incredibly windy. I didn't even disconnect the trailer from the car yet because it's shaking pretty hard.
Hear the banshees of Banshee. The wind puts me a little out of balance. I have to remember that. Oh, it's like blowing sand in my eyes.
Here are the iron rings, which are used to descend this steep section here. Giant stainless steel bolts in the wall with these huge hand rings on them, but that gets you down this section.
Oh, this is cool in here, Doug. And there's no wind. You want to join me? It's kind of romantic.
There's our pod out there. It's a beautiful day here in camp. Yesterday was really windy, blew hard all day long, most of the night, and it's just starting to calm down now. It's day 2 and we're getting ready to do our hike. Fortunately, the winds have died down. It's still probably 8-mile-an-hour wind, but that's way better than 30, which is what we had yesterday. We're gonna hike up to this kind of pass here and then just circumnavigate this peak, go all the way around the backside and come out through what's called the ring trail down there. Here's our trail, the Barbara Peak Loop Trail. Been hiking uphill continuously since we left the camp. It looks like we're about to get to the top of this shoulder here. Right all the way through.
Oh, whoa. Looks like a snake. But it's not. It's a concrete dam, huh?
Yeah, and there's a big pipe sticking out of the bottom of the dam.
Huh.
Hiked up to the rim above the slot canyon here, and it's pretty crazy. We're right on the edge of a big cliff. This slope has the best barrel cacti on it. It's just amazing.
Beautiful yuccas and choyas. They drop these little pieces that you can pick up with your boot. I took one into the R-pod yesterday. Ooh, I don't like this spot right here. That was a narrow passage between scary things. Wow, look at the size of this yucca tree. That might be the biggest one I ever seen. We found our banshee. She sees you. She's reaching for you. Quite the setting, huh? These beautiful cactuses. It's like being in the Louvre of cactuses or something. Oh, jeez. Ah, that literally like drew blood, cat's claw. Nasty barbs on these things.
This is our route. The hole in the wall is right ahead there somewhere. It's hard to believe we're going to get through here, but apparently there's a tunnel through it somehow. Somewhere up ahead is the mysterious passage called the Hole in the Wall. There's the rings. Yesterday we were standing right at the top of those, or I was anyway. Solar panels out there sucking up that free electricity, which is a good thing because there's no hookups here. This is campsite number 25 in the Hills Campground up on Mohave National Preserve. It's got a beautiful shady tree there, wonderful rocks. And then when you spin around this way, we were looking out here for a while before we realized that we're looking right at Sema Dome. All right, we're heading from our campground at Hole in the Wall over to Kelso, and looks like we're going through the mid-hills, as they're called, and we've just gotten to our first section of Joshua trees.
Here it is. This whole, it's just paved.
This is the Kelso Railroad Station. It's quite nice. It's been restored. It's now the National Park Service office here. Noticed a bunch of deer tracks coming up the stream bed here and followed them in the sand. There's a little puddle right there. This trail is famous for its Joshua trees. It's one of the largest and densest Joshua tree forests in the world. We're on the edge of the Sema Dome here. You can kind of see the outer perimeter of it. The main part of the dome is directly behind us. Made it up to a higher ridge now and have a better unobstructed view of Sema Dome. Sema Dome is a single dome of granite about 10 miles in diameter and 1,500 feet tall. We're on kind of a false summit on the ridge, but we're working our way over to the main summits there. We're traversing around to try to get to the summit, and it was a pretty tough battle across that slope there. Out past the edge of the Sema Dome, we can see Kelso Dunes in the distance. Just came up the ridge, past this little block on the summit, And I think this is the summit I'm going for over here. On the summit!